Marshal Turbyville. I'm Battalion Chief in the Sonoma-Lake-Napa unit. Today we're in western Sonoma County near Pole Mountain. This is the Sonoma Land Trust Pole Mountain Preserve, which is adjacent to the Little Black Mountain Preserve. We're conducting a roughly 60-acre mosaic broadcast burn in what we call the West Bowl. It's a drainage that you see behind me. We're not expecting to get everything burned within the 61 acres, but we're targeting the logs, or a firefighter term is the dead and down. So the logs, larger twigs, branches that have accumulated over time and via the exclusion of natural fire, they have not been consumed in a previous fire. So we would like to burn this area during warmer conditions. This is October of 2025, but we're getting a mosaic burn. So consuming vegetation in some areas, consuming logs in some areas, but not consuming every log everywhere. So we have wet drainages, shaded areas, a very patchy mosaic type burn. This area also has strategic value. This is a historical fire road or shaded fuel break that ran from Muniz Ranch Road all the way down into Duncan's Mills, west of Monterey. And this road was maintained to provide access and then also a control line for indirect attack when we have a large fire burning in the drainage behind me. Rather than laying fire hose or having firefighters hike in with hand tools and a back pump, the fire would burn up to the road, or we would intentionally ignite the edge of the road to stop that fire from advancing or becoming bigger. So strategic value, previous work done along this road, now conducting broadcast prescribed burning to treat an area so that a future wildfire burns less intense, less severe, less damage to trees, less damage to the vegetation, less damage to animals, less damage to the soil, and we restore the role of a natural wildfire. The last time this area burned was in the 1978 Creighton Ridge Fire, which started in August under very warm, windy conditions. And as it burned under those conditions, it consumed trees and set back the forest, meaning it was destructive and it took a while for the forest to reestablish itself. In the prescribed burn that's happening behind me, there's redwood trees, there's tan oak trees, there's black oak trees. And this burn, being conducted on cool conditions, green grass, is not going to be as destructive as a wildfire. This will then increase the possibility that this area in a future wildfire, even under windy conditions, would burn less destructive, less severe, and would also help us contain it before it reached areas with more homes.